first game of the day between Ferroviario de Maputo, Mozambique, against REG, Rwanda. We are playing African Club Games for Girls, FIBA Women Basketball League, Africa. Let's go for the presentation of the team. And we are going to begin with the REG Women Basketball from Rwanda. Sorry. 00, Odile Tetero. 0, Rosine Mubieza. Number 1, Destine Promise Proxil. Number 3, Kayla Nickel. Number 7, Lamla Umunezero. Number 15, Ines. Number 23, Henriette. Number 24, Aminata Lee. Number 25, Gloriosi. Number 28, Sandrine. Number 40, Victoria Reynolds. And this team is coached by Julian Martinez from Spain and Esperance Mukaneza from Rwanda. Let's go for the Ferroviario Maputo team of Mozambique. Number 1, Silvia Veloso. Number 4, Bruna Da Angelo. 6, Ingrid Mukauro. Number 7, Rosa Andre Costa. Number 9, Dulce Luis Machaya, captain. Number 10, Annabella Costa. Number 12, Omilia Mulio. Number 15, Cecilia Enriquez. Number 16, Destiny Pitts. Number 18, Carla Conave. Number 23, Stefania Sijane. And number 28, Kamba Kone. The coach of Ferroviario de Maputo is Coach Nazir Saleh from Mozambique and assistant coach Carlos Desanove. Crew chief Nadej Zouzou from Côte d'Ivoire. Umpire 1, Aya Khaled, Egypt. Umpire 2, Ben Hadra Asmaye from Morocco. And the commissioner for this game is Anafi Neza from Morocco. Good game for all. Congratulations and greetings. DJ Music.
Good day, everybody. I'm Justin Taylor. Welcome to this coverage of the WBLA through FIBA basketball. And we have an interesting matchup that's about to take place in just a few moments. REG Women versus Ferroviario Maputo. And they will be tipping off in just a moment. They're getting their warm-ups done right now. And we're standing by for the starting 5 for each team. Still, game should be a good one for us to take a look at. Now, if we dive in and take a second to look at the standings of how things have gone, we look at these teams. They haven't played a game yet. The other two teams on the other side, we've got Jeanne d'Arc in first place. They have a win already, and their win came over FAP Women. And that was just the first games that took place here in Group C. And I apologize, I misspoke. The other team is ASB's Macomeno. But that's what we have for Group C. These 4 teams, as they are about to have their first games already completed. Those of you tuning in, thank you for joining us on YouTube on the FIBA Network. have over 240 viewers at this time. I will be taking a look at the comments that take place in YouTube. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, and I may answer, FIBA may answer them, especially if it has to do with statistics or results of how this event is being operated. Last few seconds, taking a look at the game plan at the benches before tip-off takes place. And as we wait for gameplay to start, make sure to take the time to give a like. We already have 25. Looks like it just got updated to 25 likes for this broadcast. Additionally, make sure you click the subscribe button. You can also click the bell to be notified anytime FIBA goes live with any of its thousands of free broadcasts that they have each year. You can also check out Discord at discord.gg/FIBA, and you can have access to all kinds of interesting features on there. Plenty of communications about different events going on in FIBA. And here we go. Time for tip-off. Destiny Filui saves the ball from going out of bounds, and that will get our game started with REG women starting with possession of the ball. Drive to the basket. Hits the bottom of the net. No good on the shot. The first shot for REG women will be no good. Ferroviario tries to get a shot up for that team, not able to get it to drop. Passes up top. Ball's going to be stolen, going the other way. Lost possession of it. Macaro just couldn't hold on to it, and it goes out of bounds. REG women will have possession of the ball. Quick basket underneath, up and in for 2 points. And that will be Macaro, who got the steal earlier. She gets another one. Actually ends up with possession of the ball and scores the 2 points. First bucket of the game. Moving the ball around the right side from the wing to the corner. Takes the three. No good. That's going to be a foul called. So actually, it was a steal on the play earlier from Macaro. The first time she attempted to steal, she didn't have full possession of it, therefore did not earn a full steal. Now another shot attempt goes up and in. That's going to be number 12, or Nila Malui, excuse me. Ferro off to a great start as they keep forcing misses for REG women. Mid-range shot is going to be short, no good. They get the rebound. Ferro with possession, chance to expand on this lead and continue this run early in the game. Velosa receives a screen on the right side, sets up for a pick and roll. Instead will kick to the mid-range on the left side. Mid-range shot is good. That's going to be another 2 points for Muhui. 6-0 start as we approach 2 minutes into this game. We're just getting started with this game. Thank you for joining us as all of you are coming in. Over 350 viewers on YouTube at this time. We also have just short of 30 likes from the broadcast. Make sure to give it a thumbs up to show your support of FIBA basketball. Goes off a spin, pass to the inside, going to be tipped. Great active hands by, not a lot. A layup attempt goes up. It's going to be just short. Kayla Pointer tried to get the 2 points. She does draw the foul. She'll go to the line for 2. So it's a great attempt. She just couldn't get enough oomph behind the shot to get it to fall. Now, the foul was committed by Silvia Veloso. First free throw misses. Still free throw is good. Score of 6-4, it seems like. Cross pass to the right corner. 3 is going to be no good. Offensive rebound. Goes into a post. Tried to spin. Kicks out. Takes a mid-range shot. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Reynolds. Reynolds pushes the ball up to the left side to Pointer. Diagonal pass to the right side. 3 attempt. Good. Another 3-pointer for Reg Women. This one by number 1, Destiny Philoway. The drive goes on the reverse layup, and it'll be a foul. 2 free throws coming up the line for Ferro. So a 7-7 score to start out this game. 6:39 left in the first quarter. Passes up to the wing. Tries to get a spin. Will spin the other way. What a move by Macaro, but she's going to get called for a travel instead. Almost a great, beautiful move to get a bucket. Just too many steps without a dribble. It'll be called going the other way. Pointer directing traffic, trying to set up the play. Line. Left side to Pointer. Man-to-man defense goes to show a hedge. A foul is going to be called. Silvia Veloso tried to blitz in there for a steal and a trap. A trap and a steal, I should say. Went with the pick and roll play. Drew the foul. Committed by Carla Covain. 7-7. Pump fake. Drive into 2 defenders. Mid-range shot. No good. Last touch by Ferro. They do pick it up. Pushing the tempo. Passes underneath the basket. Slows it down. Takes a few dribbles as she wasn't comfortable with trying to take that shot. Just being a little bit off balance. Passes out. Underneath the basket. Up for 2. Shots no good by Macaro. Has numbers on offense, passes out to the left corner. 3 taken by Pointer, no good. Tipped away, picked up by Velosa. 3 attempted, 3 is good. Annabella Cosa for 3. Give credit to Silvia Veloso for the assist on the play. She was able to find Cosa who was able to knock down that three-pointer. Reaching the halfway point here in the first quarter, this game seems to be going pretty quick with all the action we've got in this game. Fading two, just short. Not enough oomph behind the shot by Inez Nazirova. Drive, defended, blocked by Aminata. Loses possession of the ball just for a moment, but up and in. Destiny Philoe able to get the 2 points. (10-9). Red women trail by 1 after the bucket by Philoe. 3 from the corner, no good. Tipped. No possession yet, and there goes into the possession of Aminata for Red Women. Pointer. Passes up to the top. 3, no good. Hits the front of the rim. As Destiny just couldn't get enough power to get it there. Off the backboard and good. A great find, great play. Cofain on the inside. That'll be her first bucket of the game. Cofain also doing some other work, has 4 rebounds, 3 of them defensive rebounds. Shots off the mark into the hands of Mului. Destiny left side, pass to the corner, just near the break, takes a 3, no good. Offensive rebound, second chance bucket, it's good. Great cleanup play by Lai, her first bucket of the game. And just like Covain, on the flip side, Lai also with her first bucket also has 4 rebounds, 3 of them being defensive. Foul is going to be called. 12-11 our score, 3:24 remaining. Setting up at the line for free throws, Macaro. First free throw is up and good, nothing but net. Settles for the second free throw. And we'll go 2 for 2 during this visit to the charity stripe. Trying to break down the defender, it's Otero. Passes over to Miko Miyazaki. Excuse me. Miko Miyazaki. Possession doesn't work in favor of Red Women, as now Ferro has possession of the ball again. They almost lost possession as it was mishandled. Crossover, drive, runs one defender into another, misses the layup, gets a second chance opportunity. The miss by Chiziane is cleaned up by Covain. Shot's no good. Picked up and launched by Macaro into the hands of a red jersey. As Rosine came in to grab the ball. It's going to be quickly stolen away. Veloso drive to the basket, up and good. A quick steal and 2 points to expand the lead for Ferro. Two minutes remaining in the first quarter. Reynolds passes and a mishandling of the situation. Ball goes out of bounds with the miscommunication. So with everything going on, Reg Women we'll take a timeout. We'll be back with more action of the WBLA after this break. Turned into action, kick out to the wing, takes a three, and the quick bucket attempt is going to be no good. Less than 90 seconds left of the first quarter. Totoro receives the ball again after going back and forth with Rosine. Rosine gets it again. She'll direct traffic, receives a screen, and that's some open space for Lai. Pass to the corner, three, no good. It's going to be just ever so slightly too strong. Offensive rebound by Aminata Lai, who gets the foul draw. She'll go to the line for dip. First free throw for Lai is good. This is her first visit to the free throw of the day. (18-13), 1 minute left in the first quarter. To the interior. Post move spun to the right. Well defended by Aminata Lai. That is the second block by Aminata. 2-1, runs out of time. Ball's going to be tipped away into the hands of Reynolds, who will pass it off, get the ball moving quickly, but great speed by Ferro to get back and get in defensive position. 10 seconds on the shot clock. To the left side. Interior takes the three as time was running out, and that will go over the backboard and out of bounds. Reg Women trailing by 5. They want to get something going. And let's see what this call is. I believe we have an offensive foul on the inbound. That looks to be the case. Number 00, Totoro, draws the foul. And now, shot clock is dead. Reg Women have a chance to cut into this lead before the end of the first quarter. Left side, step back mid-range is going to be no good. Bounced around a little bit, almost had a chance. 10 seconds left, pushing the tempo. Ferro looking to get this last bucket to the inside. Covain, ball goes out, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We have a score of 18-13. Ferro leading, and their top performer right now is number 12, Muuli, with 5 points, 2 for 4 from the field, with 3 rebounds and a block. We'll be back with more FIBA action and more WBLA right after this quarter break. (18-13) Ferro leading as we return to action. They also start with the ball for the quarter. Last touch by REG women. Ferro possession. Veloso will inbound. Hesitates, drives at the free throw line, will kick near the block, back out to the three, takes the three, splashes it at the buzzer! Number 16, Destiny hits for three. Carla Covain with the great awareness from inside near the paint to recognize that there was an opening by Pitts to knock down that three with time expiring. And here's another look at it. She just dribbled, kicks it out just before the buzzer. Great play there to get the three before the buzzer. Now, Carla Covain did commit a foul, and now Nezerwat will go to the line to shoot free throws. A flat shot, not much arc on it, but works great for her as it goes straight in. And 2 for 2 at the charity stripe. Kosa drives left side in a pick and roll situation, decides to keep it herself, goes for the basket, but it's going to be no good. Turnover coming back the other way. That's going to be defended and swatted by Totoro of REG women. Rosine passes, and Destiny has it now to the paint. Post move is up and no good, but draws the foul. Rumba Cohen tried to keep the hand straight up, but a foul was still committed. Nishiwa back to the line. First free throw. Pardon me. Nezerwa does make the first free throw, giving Pedro the assist. Second one goes in. 4 for 4 here in the second quarter. And for the game for Ines Nezerwa from the charity stripe. Great defensive presence by REG women. They tried to get the ball to go out of bounds, but it's going to stay in the possession of Ferro. They really applied the pressure. Now they're going to apply even more. They've got 4 up here. Now they've gone man-man. They are truly applying that strong pressure. They want to try to get these turnovers to happen, and they do. REG women have possession of the ball after forcing it out of bounds. Four-point deficit, pass to the inside, mishandled on the receiving end of it. They're going to say a foul on the floor. It was a great pick and roll play, but Nezerwa just couldn't get a handle on it. It would have been a great play for her to grab it, put it straight up. Just didn't work out that way. 7 seconds. Mid-range shot, no good. Defensive rebound snatched up by Argelio. To the left side, just inside the corner. Argelio, to the right side, drive, layup, up and good for number 23, Stefania Chiziang. (23-17). Pedro passes to the corner. That's going to be overthrown. Ferro will have possession of the ball. Both sides have struggled in their own ways with possession. 6 turnovers committed by REG women, 7 committed by Ferro. Victoria Reynolds will enter into the lineup, showing some double team pressure. Now backs out of it, drives, splits the defenders underneath the basket, will kick out. Mid-range shot inside the paint is up and good for Ferro. That was made by number 28, Kamba Cone. Drives as she crosses around the top of the free throw line, draws the foul on the layup, which missed. Tidero will go to the line to shoot 2. First visit to the line for the day. She's yet to score, but a great opportunity here. First free throw off the mark. For 2 during the visit to the charity stripe, but we may have another free throw right here due to a lane violation. And that will be the case. Lane violation. Another free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Ferro. Drive, splits the lane, layup, good. Tizian able to get the layup, and now a quick bucket in response by REG. Screen left, screen right, uses it, but the defender gets over it quickly. That's Tutoro defending. Mid-range shot's going to be no good. Plenty of red jerseys underneath the basket for the rebound. 27-19, 6:30 remaining here in the first half. Jab step, going to back it up. Destiny looking, screen right, goes around it. Good switch defense underneath the basket. Gets a friendly bounce in the 15. Inez Mizura able to get the 2 points on the pick and roll. Mid-range, just inside the three-point line. Going to be no good. Rebounded by Destiny Promise. Between the legs, crossover, splits defenders, goes to the left corner with the pass. Mid-range shot, Tutoro, no good. Rebounded by a white jersey. Foul's going to be called. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back after this timeout break.
mi-temps avec l'équipe de REG du Rwanda face au Ferroviario de Maputo. Je rappelle le score, 38 pour le Ferroviario de Maputo et 31 pour l'APR. DJ Musique.
Already back to the action, and this one is underway. 38-33. 30 seconds have already passed in this game. Here's women looking to cut into the lead. Bly looks to set a screen, doesn't get a body on them, and a mishandled situation. Ball goes out of bounds. Pointer attempted to give the ball to Nezerwa, just didn't get it on point with the pass. Nezerwa would have been wide open for a mid-range shot. Ferro, they've held possession of this game and the lead. They've done a great job of it. So far for this game, the only lead that REG women had was very early in the game. And it was only a lead of 1 point. They have not led since, and that lead only lasted about 24 seconds. A 3-ball knocks in. That'll cut into the lead. Victoria Reynolds. Reynolds with 6 points in the game, and now a 2-point game, 1 possession. Drive takes the 3. No good. Rebounded by Nezerwa. A chance for REG women to take the lead or tie the ball game. Pointer stops. Takes an off-balance shot, draws the foul. Shot does not go in. 2 free throws at the line. First free throw off the mark. Second free throw rattles around, no good. Drive left, looking for space, puts up the layup, no good. Front of the rim, will draw the foul. So 2 free throws at the other end of the floor. This time, Ferro with a chance to expand the lead via Ingvid Macaro. Macaro drew the foul. It was committed by Victoria Reynolds. Carl goes 2 for 2 at the line. Kosa gets a credit for the assist, 40-36. Last touched by REG women. And there we have it, a turnover. A 3 attempted, no good. Rebounded by Lai. Going to push the tempo up the floor. Going quick. Overthrown pass down the floor too far to go out of bounds. REG women, they need to be just a little bit slower in their tempo. I understand trying to push that tempo, get them caught off guard, get the easy buckets. We'll just see what works out for them. But a mid-range shot expands the lead back out to 6. 6 has been about the average lead that Ferro has had over REG women. Their largest lead was 10 points, and that came during the second quarter, midway through. Waiting to see what the exact discussion is about. Blue was credited with a steal. There's a replay of that mid-range shot by Destiny Pitts. .6:45 remaining in the third quarter. Ball was almost stolen, but Veloso kept possession. Went up with a shot and missed. Now the ball going the other way. Raised Women lie with it. Over to Destiny. 3 ball taken, no good. 42-36. Drive, crosses the lane, up for 2 and in. Number 18, Carla Covain. She has 6 points in the game. 3 for 6 from the field with 7 rebounds. Pointer at the left wing, passes to the corner, baseline drive, spins between the defenders. Shot's going to be no good. What a move to try to find some space. Just didn't take advantage of the space to knock down the 2 ball. And there is a 3 at the other end. And a Bella Cosa for 3. 6 points in the game. Our scoreboard is not exactly updated yet. There it is trying to be updated, but it is 47-36. Now 47-38 after the 2-point bucket. Pointer credited with the 2 points. Pointer trying to get around these screens that are being set. From the corner, drives to the basket. Number 10, Annabella Cosa with 8 points in the game. So this has been a back and forth kind of game. Ferro gets their momentum and they expand on their lead. And then moments later, whereas Women, they find their footing and they cut down the lead. Right now, Ferro with their largest lead of the game at 11. It is 49-38. .49-38, looking for space past the left corner. Pick and roll opportunity, went for it, but Lai was not ready for it. 3 attempted, splashes it away. Annabella Cosa with 11 points in the game. Costa has 8 points in this quarter alone. So go to the line for 2 free throws. So splashes the second free throw. That makes Lai 1 for 2 during that visit to the charity stripe. 3 for 4 overall for the game. So foul's been called. Pedro committed the foul on that play. 52-39 is our score. Backdoor pass is going to be off the mark on its intended receiver of it. Handoff to Destiny. Passes right side. 3 attempted, no good. Into the hands of the original shooter. Nezerwa passes behind. And Titero knocks down the 3. That'll be her first bucket of the game. I apologize. That was actually Victoria Reynolds. Victoria Reynolds knocks down the 3. 3 for 5 from the game. So it's not her first bucket. She has 9 points. (52-42), 10-point deficit for Reg women. They have possession of the ball after knocking down the 3, so they have a chance to cut into this lead even further. Ball gets knocked loose. Drive to the basket. Stops. Pops the mid-range. No good. Offensive rebound. Up at the top. Another 3 attempt. No good. This time rebounded by the defense. Pushing the tempo. Stops. We'll think about a 3. We'll take the 3, but it'll be off the mark. Destiny Pitts is the one who missed the shot on that last play. It was a good attempt. She had plenty of space for it, just didn't knock it down. She's 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Chance to clean up. A second chance to clean up and not able to do it, but instead will draw the foul, go to the line to shoot 2, and try to make this a single-digit deficit. .130 remaining in the third quarter. It looks like an adjustment has been made, and so the correct score is on your screen, 50-42. Nezerwa knocks down the first free throw. Second one is up, on the way, and good. 6-point deficit for Reg women. Screen right, goes around and drive. 3 defenders to slip through. Ball gets mishandled as it's knocked out, goes out of bounds. It'll be staying with Ferro. Officials have a discussion and they say that it was last touched by Reg women. In the post, up to the elbow, steps over to the side to take the mid-range, no good. Pushing the tempo on the fast break, 3-on-2. Not able to get a shot up, draws the foul. It'll be committed, I believe, by number 6, Macaro. That'll put Macaro in foul trouble if it is against her. And it will be. Actually, I believe I misspoke. It's only second personal foul. First free throw is good for Titero. And there is her first bucket of the game. able to splash the second free throw, so 2 for 2 during that visit to the charity stripe. Tiziana will bring up the ball for the possession. 4-point lead for Ferro. Drives, lays it up. Didn't get it a lot of oomph behind it, but just enough for it to roll in. 52-46. Bly hands it off and mishandled on the handoff. Out of bounds. Ferro ball. "47 seconds." Launches it to the half-court line. Thought about taking the three, but a hand in the defender's face discouraged that. Now she has a second chance and does take the three. Offensive rebound by Henriquez. She's seeing some of her first moments of the game, and she just recently checked in. She'll go to the line and shoot free throws. First free throw. Gets a friendly roll and bounce in for one. This has been a hard-fought game between both teams. Second free throw goes in. Still, the fact has not changed that Ferro has maintained this lead for this game. Drives on the right side, near the block, passes up to the elbow, mid-range, drops it in. Enriquez passes behind, takes the three, no good. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. And we will take a short break, but we'll be back with the conclusion of this matchup as Ferro leads by 6. And we return to play. 10 minutes remaining in this game. 54-48 as Ferro has possession and the 6-point lead. To the right side Forces the defender to jump. Takes the three. No good. Does not get a friendly roll. Fighting for possession of the ball. It'll be a jump ball. So drives underneath the basket. Lai has it, goes for the shot. Able to get the friendly bounce and in for two. Aminata Lai has been doing well. She has reached a double-double, 11 points and 14 rebounds. Tried to get a little bit of a flashy layup against the defender to go in, but couldn't. 4-point deficit for Reg women. Pointer drives, Euro, up for two. Shot's not good. Free throws coming at the line for Reg women and Pointer. Pointer goes 2 for 2 at the line. Pointer sitting with 7 points. Step back, thought about taking it, no. Instead, Veloso will drive, draws a foul on the floor. It is a 2-point ball game, and this is just what we've had happening. But we'll see if anything changes in this game. Basically, Ferro gets a nice, sizable lead, around 8, 9, 10 points, something like that. Their biggest was 11. And then Reg women, they cut into the lead, playing good defense, getting stops. What great ball movement on that play as Enriquez gets the 2 points, expanding it out to a 4-point lead. But Reg women, the momentum shifts back into Ferro's favor, and Reg women never breaks past the point of actually having the lead. Great defensive block. Fast break opportunity down the floor. Layup is good. Number 23, Stefania Chisane. But give credit to Ingvid Mukaro for the block. Passes to the right side. And let's see. A foul is called. Yeah, it was going to be by number 15, Enriquez, for sticking that leg out there. It wasn't obvious at first, but the eagle eye of the officials were able to capture it. Mid-range shot drops in. Back to a 4-point game. Drives. A helper leaves the corner open. Destiny Pitts takes advantage with a 3-pointer. That's her second 3-pointer of the game, sitting at 8 points for the game. Fading two, no good. 61-54, 7-10 at this point remaining in the fourth quarter. Foul is called on the shot. 2 free throws coming up the line for Ferro. Foul was committed by Kayla Pointer. Shizyane at the line. She has not taken any free throws this game. First free throw is no good. Drive, Euro step, not able to keep possession of the ball. Fast break opportunity, and that'll be another 2 points for Ferro. Ferroviario has been playing very well this game. And as I said earlier, it's not one player doing all the work. It is a big team effort. A 3 drops in, and one opportunity. Rosine Mikomiza. What a great heads-up play. Pass in, pass out, knock down the 3, draws the foul. Give credit where credit is due. Victoria Reynolds with the assist. Sylvia Veloso called for the foul, and the free throw goes in for Rosine. 63-58. 6 minutes remaining. Kicks underneath at the block. Great shot off the glass and in for Carla Covain. The results are in on the polls by all of you. Over 500, actually exactly 560 votes placed. 53% of you said REG women will win this game. They still have a chance, but they trail by 7, and they've only had a lead once, and that was very early in the game when they led 7-6, and that was it. This game has been all Ferro, even though REG women have had numerous opportunities to take the lead. They just haven't been able to break past that barrier. Closest they got was a 2-point deficit. Underneath the basket, shot's going to be no good. Traveling violation. Hesitation, takes the mid-range shot just short, and that's kind of some of the struggles that they have. Either shots are going too short or too long. Covain at the line, settles, ready to take her shot, and does. We are just under 5 minutes left. Over 2 during that visit to the charity stripe. Still a 7-point deficit for REG women. Again, they've had opportunities. They just haven't broken past that point where they can take the lead, but they still have plenty of time to do it. Around 4.5 left. 6-second shot clock. Needs to get a shot up quickly. 4, 3. We'll take a step back. Mid-range. Good at the buzzer. Destiny Promise Philly. with 11 points. But now we have a stoppage as Inez Nizura is injured. Stoppage of play, and this will be a tough blow for REG women if she can't get back to her feet. Currently, she sits leading the team, leading the overall game in scoring with 18 points. Majority of her scoring has come from the interior and from the free throw line. In fact, that's exclusively where she's been scoring. She's 5 for 10 from the field and 8 for 8 from the charity stripe. Like they're able to get her to her feet, but I'm willing to bet she will take some time on the bench for them to evaluate her, make sure she's all good to go, or if she needs to actually seek some further medical attention. So a side inbound to resume play with 4:17 left here in the fourth quarter. 5-point game. Sandrine Bushikiwabo has entered into the lineup in place of Nezera. Like they're still trying to deliberate on something. We'll take a short break while the officials have a short review. So during the deliberation, Stefania Ziane has been determined to have committed an unsportsmanlike foul. Mushiki Wabo is at the line. She goes 1 for 2 at the line on the unsportsmanlike foul shots. Now, this also gives possession to REG women. 4-point deficit. Side inbound as Lai trots over to the sideline to inbound the ball. Destiny. A give and go between Destiny and Aminata. Now to Reynolds. Passes left side, looking for space. Shoots the shot, misses. The tangle up between the two big men, and a foul will be called. Four minutes and 1 second remaining. So that foul was committed, I believe, by number 24, Aminata Lai, who was inside the paint there. Number 16, Destiny Pitts, will go to the line. Her first visit to the charity stripe. First free throw is good. Two for 2 at the line, and that'll break past the 10-point barrier for Destiny Pitts. She sits with 10 points in the game. 3 players for Ferro with double digits. Additionally, 3 players on the other side for REG women with double digits in scoring. Jab step, shows a hedge. Kick to the corner, 3, good! A 3-pointer from the corner by Rosine, by Miko Miza. A great play, moving the ball around, getting the shot from the interior paint. From a 6-point game to a 3-point game and back up to 5. Defensive foul. Apologies, not a defensive foul. That was a great play in that moment. Now going up for 2, there is a foul committed, and Destiny Promise Philoe draws that foul. She hasn't had a moment to go to the charity stripe until now, and it looks like that won't be happening. Actually, that foul was on the floor. Aminata passes over to the right side. 3 attempted. Foot was just inside the line, actually. Lai gets the rebound, fighting for the ball. They're going to say foul on the floor, drawn by Aminata Lai. Aminata is sitting with 11 points, 16 rebounds for the game. They are over the limit at 3 minutes left, so that will be free throws for Aminata. She's 3 for 4, and now 4 for 5 at the charity stripe, making this a 69-65 game, 4-point deficit for REG women. Lai settles, puts the shot up, and good. Nothing but net. A nice high arcing free throw. 3-point game. REG women applying defensive pressure in the full court, trying to force some mistakes. Instead, an open layup, as they were sitting just too high defensively, leaving the lane wide open for Mukara. Goes up for the layup, draws the foul, and 1. Destiny Philoe. And we have a timeout on the floor by Ferro. 3-point ball game. Chance to make it a 2-point if Destiny can knock down the free throw. We'll be right back. Able to convert the and one free throw. Now a 2-point ball game. And Ridge women, they are still applying that pressure in the full court. They're sitting high defensively. And a layup attempt doesn't go in, but that'll be 2 free throws at the line for Ferro. I mean, not a lie, called for the foul. 4th personal foul. Foul trouble for the remainder of the game. She's going to come out. I wouldn't expect her to sit out for too much longer, but maybe just come up with a short game plan and have her ready for the final moments. (72, 69, 2:15 remaining). Ball is almost ripped away. Really applying the defensive pressure at the top corner. They are really putting on this defense. And wow, what a play in that moment. Destiny Promise draws the foul committed by Silvia Veloso. And I believe that is foul number 4 for Veloso. Foul trouble here and there for different players. 2 players that stand out in foul trouble for Ferro is Silvia Veloso with 4 and Stefania Ciziane with 4 as well. On the flip side, only, and I apologize, Aminata Lai did not go into foul trouble. Instead, she fouled out. She had 5 fouls, so she will no longer be returning to the game. That will be the case. 2:02 remaining. First free throw goes in. Chance to make it a 1-point game. Goes up and no good. Mukara was able to grab the rebound. Shiziane moving the ball around up top as the pressure is being applied. Under 2 minutes. 2-point ball game. A foul, a slight push, but it was just enough for the officials to call it. At the line, puts the shot up and good. Makara. able to get the defensive rebound. 90 seconds remaining. Ferro with a good chance to finish this game on top. All they have to do is just maintain the possessions. That's going to be a shooting foul. It was a great attempt to get in there for it. She just wasn't settled enough right in front of her, leaning too much during the charge attempt. So 2 free throws drop in, 6-point game, 1:19 remaining here in the fourth quarter. We'll have a timeout. We'll be right back with more FIBA action. Back in the action, Reg women, they need a couple of good shots. They need good possessions. Great active hands defensively for Ferro. Macaro, just great defensive tip. Putting the ball out of bounds. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 1:10 remaining here in the game. A great pump fake getting the defender to jump and then getting the shot up. But it was no good. Fouled from behind. That'll be free throws at the line, as that is a foul committed by Destiny, number 1 for Reg women. And looks like actually this is going to be a baseline inbound. So I was mistaken on the call. Showing active hands, gets the tip, going the other way. Destiny kicks underneath, up for 2, rattles it in. Number 15, Inez Nizura, is back in the game. 44 seconds. Philly tried to draw a foul for the charge, not able to. Ferro being smart, running out as much clock as they can. That's a missed shot. Ball's going to be tipped into the hands of a red jersey. Takes the 3. No good. Fighting for the ball, trying to find possession of it. 20 seconds left. Numbers on the fast break. They'll pass it back and forth. Burning clock. And there will be an intentional foul committed. That will send Celia Veloso to the line. And that will probably do it for this game. Off balance shot goes in and out. Almost dropped in. That would have been a great play if she could have made it fall and get the and one. Would have been a one possession game. But on top of that, not much time left remaining to be able to get anything done. First free throw during this visit is good. Two for two at the line, 78-74. Just need to inbound it quickly, and that should be the game. And that will be the case. 78-74. Ferroviario Maputo with the win over REG Women BBC. Taking a look at the stat numbers for this game. Top performer starting with the REG Women team. Their top scorer, Inez Nezerwa, with 18 points, 5 for 11 from the field, 8 for 8 from the charity stripe, was 1 rebound shy of a double-double, had 2 blocks, 1 steal, as well as 2 assists. Another player to look at, Destiny Promise Philoe with 17 points, 6 for 18 from the field, put up plenty of shots, was able to put some numbers in there on the points total, had 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, was 4 for 5 from the charity stripe. Aminata Lai, who fouled out in the game during the final 3 minutes, finished with 13 points, 4 for 9 from the field, 5 for 6 from the charity stripe. Had a double-double off of defensive rebounds alone, but overall 17 rebounds for the game with 4 blocks, playing well defensively. On the flip side, for victorious Ferroviario, they had 5 players who had double-digit scoring, but they shared the wealth so well. Starting with Stefania Ciziane with 12 points, 5 for 10 from the field, with 4 rebounds, 6 assists. A player with a double-double who did not get 10 points was Carla Covain. She had 9, but she had 11 rebounds. Moving on to some other players, Annabella Cosa with 11 points, 4 for 10 from the field. Silvia Veloso with 11 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, was 4 for 5 from the field with 2 free throws made, 2 steals, 1 block. Destiny Pitts was another player, 10 points, with 3 for 7 from the field and 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Ingvild Mukaro was another with 10 points, 2 for 6 from the field, 6 for 6 from the charity stripe. That's where she got most of her points, 4 rebounds, as well as 2 steals, 1 block, and 3 assists. That's going to do it for this game. I'm Justin Taylor, and we thank you for joining us here on FIBA Basketball's YouTube channel for this edition of the WBLA. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.